Alright. Hello everybody, welcome back to INSANEBRIT Gaming. I'm the INSANEBRIT, and today's Chelsea versus Liverpool in this FIFA Sim. Hit that subscribe button. Thank you everyone who has subscribed to the channel. Growing slowly but surely. Yeah, today's lineup. Essentially, I think Kante will start the game. Lukaku will start, obviously, starting the Arsenal game, did really well. I think, obviously, I'm not too sure if Zuma's going to be going to West Ham for around 25 million. And then Koundé will be coming in. It is what it is. I would just buy him outright. We've made enough money. Pulisic has COVID, so I don't think he'll play. He didn't play in the previous game, so I don't. Obviously, he won't play in this game. I don't think. Maybe the next one. I'm not too sure. We got rid of a lot of people. Zappa Costa has now left the club officially. Around £10 million going to Atlanta, along with another player. I can't remember what his name is. Ugbai, whatever, went to Genk for about 7.5 million. So we're looking maybe to bring in a midfielder. Obviously, when it comes to the Arsenal game, we did really well. We dominated. They played well in the first 20 minutes, and then kind of like petered out. I mean, we got the first goal, the second goal. It could have been 4-0 overall. That's 2 games now that Arteta has lost. I know it's against Chelsea. His next one isn't any easier against Manchester City, when they just spent £100 million on Jack Grealish and what have you. So wow, but yeah, I think he's first in the sack race. I feel leading the way. But yeah, Chelsea played really, really well. Hold on, guys. I'm going to step out the game while I can. Now, I haven't messed with the Liverpool squad or anything like that. You know, they could have injuries and stuff like that. The inform situation when it comes to FIFA, you know, the weekly inform situation, where it updates if a player's playing really well. I don't believe it's no longer working at this point. It's just based on stats until the new one comes out, of course. Then you've got to worry about the inferiority of the version I get, because it could be PS4 or the PS5 version. Obviously, the PS5 version I can't get because I haven't got PS5 at this point. So yeah, I'm not even excited for FIFA 2022 because of that situation. It feels annoying as hell. You know, I just haven't got PS5 yet, so it is what it is. Don't forget to check out my laptop unboxing that I did yesterday. And also this week we start Batman. The conclusion of the main story of Batman, I believe. So yeah, I'm not too sure who they're going to have. I don't think Liverpool really bought anyone. They bought one defender, I think. They let Shaqiri go. Is that his name? Shaqiri go to Lyon, I believe it is. So he's left the club. Again, this lineup will vary because injuries for Liverpool and stuff like that. A couple of players didn't play for Arsenal. Alisson is in goal. Trent, Alexander-Arnold, Gomez, Van Dijk, Robertson, Thiago, Henderson and Fabiano in the midfield. Salah, Firmino and Mane up top. But yeah, so obviously in the simulation, actually before I get to that, Mendy starts in goal, Aspilicueta, Christensen, Rudiger, James on that right hand side, Kante, Kovacic. Again, Kante I think will return. Alonso's playing really well. Lukaku up front. But yeah, Alonso's playing really well. Chilwell trying to get back in the squad's going to be kind of interesting. Chilwell's a good player, but Alonso is playing well. So Liverpool kick it off. Damn it, I was going to say something. I can't think what the hell it was. Salah on this right hand side, back heel. Thiago, Henderson, who's going to sign a new contract with Liverpool. He's about 31, 32 I think. Probably giving him a 3-year deal or something like that. It's like a bit solid. Free kick to Liverpool. I don't know where that come from, but whatever. Clips it into the box. So after the Arsenal game, obviously I was already excited for this game. I've got to wait a week for it. See, you know, it's just want to get into the Premier League and see what Lukaku can do more. We've seen him in one game against Arsenal where he played well, held up the ball quite well. I was hoping he'd do a little bit more tearing that defensive part like Drogba did back in the day. But it's his first game, so it is what it is. And that partnership will only grow with Havertz and Mount. Christensen knocking it forward now. Yeah, sorry. So the simulation, you know, it's all in good fun anyway. But we lost 2-0 to Arsenal. That did not make sense to me. I said that was not going to happen, and it sure hell didn't. But again, it's all in good fun. Firmino. Henderson. Firmino now. Knocking it forward to Salah. Trying to find space. Fabiano. Holding up play. Got some runners around him. Leaves it off to Henderson. Chelsea got a challenge for it. Henderson still got the ball. Rudiger will be challenged now. Wins the ball back. Chelsea under the cosh. Henderson now knocking it forward. Trying to get it over the top. Kante doing defensive work. Kante did come on for the Arsenal game the last 10 minutes. Henderson. Liverpool trying to find some space. They found it. Here and there on the edge of the 6-yard box. Henderson! 1-0. What is going on? Chelsea have conceded 3 goals in 2 simulations, and very early on. That is insane. Quick feet. He's taking his strike. Mendy didn't get the save. Was beaten at the near post. Well, it tucked into that corner. My God. Chelsea 1-0 down. I think these simulations are going to be kind of inaccurate going forward until the next FIFA comes out, when we get a weekly informed situation. I mean, at least in theory. Not very productive. Kind of disappointed in that. Concede very early on. Havertz. Maybe it's a formation we're playing. I don't know. This is the formation we play. The personnel still the same as last season. It is what it is. Mount. Kante. Challenged. And Firmino. Salah. Waits for some runners. James getting back doing defensive work. Someone on that right side. He's coming back doing centre-back work. Kovacic now. Put forward to James now. Chelsea in the 6-yard box. Gives it to Kante now. In the centre. Blocked off by... I think that was Van Dijk, I think. Van Dijk. Kante. Kovacic now puts it on this left-hand side. Alonso now knocking it inside the box. Gomez with the clearance. 30 minutes gone. Liverpool 1-0 up. Mane now. On this left-hand side. Blocked off by James. Again, James doing really well defensively. Abraham, Tammy Abraham, there's the goal. Tammy Abraham, I think, got an assist or 2 in his debut and scored a goal for Roma. Put in some work on his debut for Roma. It was a bit unusual. Thiago now. Henderson with the cross and Mendy with the catch. Chelsea have to buck up their ideas, man. Really do. Fabiano. Fabino. That's how you pronounce his name. Arnold now coming forward. Dodges Rudiger. And that's for the Quater. Oh my God. What is going on? 2-0. Fabino tucks it away. That is unbelievable. What is happening with you, Chelsea? I know we're playing free at the back, but Jesus Christ. That is ridiculous. We have conceded 2 goals now in each game. Again, I know the inform thing isn't a weekly thing anymore. I don't believe it is at this point. My God. I have made those changes, you know, with various changes to each squad. Unless I turned off that inform situation because of the changes that's been made to each the transfers, you know what I mean? It is what it is. Kovacic now. Knocking it forward on that left-hand side. Cut out by Liverpool. Henderson. Liverpool had possession. Again, it is at Liverpool, but whatever. But Chelsea should still be doing better. Non-impactful Lukaku or whatever at this point. But then again, no one's really been impactful in this game. Liverpool dominated. Like I said, it's all in good fun, but Jesus Christ, I do try and get some kind of accuracy going when it comes to, you know, the lineup and stuff like that and how it pan out. And Chelsea have conceded so many goals in 2 games. It's ridiculous. It's not reflecting real life. Mendy. God damn, don't panic. Don't play out from the back. I can't stand that shit. I don't like it when they do it in real life either. And that was the end of the first half. Very disappointing first half for Chelsea. Lukaku's had virtually nothing to do, or, you know, no impact in the game. I'm kind of disappointed in that. Look, 0 shots, whatever. It's just ridiculous. Chelsea again have to buck up their ideas. I'm not too sure if we've got like a 10-day break for internationals, which is going to be shit. God damn. Havertz. Lukaku now. What the hell was that? Giving the ball away. Well, say giving it away, was challenged. But yeah, the Arsenal game had no bite to it. I felt that maybe it was a patch job from the likes of Arsenal. You know, they didn't have White, they didn't have Aubameyang or Lacazette or whatever. I think Aubameyang came on in the second half, but they were losing. They didn't have Partey as well, so it was a patch job. It weren't a full Arsenal squad, but at the same time, there was no passion. Oh, Salah knocks it down. Oh, Mendy with a save. Salah still in possession. 3-0. Jesus Christ, Chelsea! What is going on? Horrific. Horrific. This is poor, man. I can't even suggest how to change it. It's like they're just generally shit. Good initial save from Mendy. Couldn't do anything with the follow-up. Powerful shot from Salah. He came across. He couldn't do too much at that point. Mendy, he tried his best. God damn it. But yeah, there was no bite, no fight to the Arsenal team or whatever. It didn't feel like a derby like the days of Roy Keane, Patrick Vieira, anyone like that. It didn't, or, you know, like those kind of derby days when they used to have those battles, you know, Thierry Henry. It felt nothing like that. It felt like it's a young squad that, you know, have to grow and develop more than anything. They bought £30 million Ramsdale and Odegaard for £30 million as well for Real Madrid, so maybe that personnel might have changed a little bit. But whatever, essentially. There's the goal. But yeah, there was no fight to that Arsenal squad, and I don't think realistically with that squad, it doesn't matter if you put Mourinho in there or whoever it is or Conte or whatever. I don't think that they make top 4 this year. Hudson-Odoi coming on for James. James ain't done too badly defensively. I don't know what could change in this lineup at this point. But they got to change something. They're 3-0 down, 60 minutes gone. You may have zoned out if you're a Chelsea fan saying this is bullshit and this is not going to reflect the actual game. And you're damn right, it's just for fun. But like, god damn, I am disappointed of how many goals we have conceded. And we haven't had no, like, come on man, I've put the lineup we got rocking with and it just hasn't worked out. It didn't work out in the last game either, really. We got a goal back, but it's like, come on Chelsea, you're not, you know, get to grips with the fucking game. Oh, look, there's a good ball into this left-hand side. We need to do more of that. Alonso crossing it in. Lukaku goes up for it. I know Liverpool are a decent squad. There's no doubt about that. I'm not denying that for a second. But I feel we should be at least competing. And we haven't done enough of that. We haven't had no real opportunities. I think the next game is Villa. And then we've got someone like Tottenham. Or is it Tottenham and Villa? I don't know. I can't remember off the top of my head. So they're all tough games. There are no easy games in the Premier League. Aston Villa have improved. Wolves have improved slightly. You know, Everton, I think they've got to get rid of a few players. And they bought some in, I think. 1 or 2 maybe? I don't know. But yeah, a lot of teams have improved this year. That's for the Equator. Mount. Knock it forward. Let's go. Pick up the pace. Havertz now. Left hand side once more. That's where they're having a bit of joy. They haven't got Pulisic available to them, but they've got enough talent on the fucking pitch to do the job. It's like, come on. Look, now we seem to be getting a bit of grips with it. Kovacic now. Lukaku. He's going to have to hold up play. Trying to get a turn. Gomez with the block. No one challenging. Come on, man. If Lukaku's just lost it, somebody else get in there and fucking challenge. 75 minutes gone. Fabinho. I know it's Liverpool, but it's no fucking excuse to... Ugh. Liverpool dominated possession. It's ridiculous. Firmino. Clips it in. Over the top. Mane! Oh, good save from Mendy. Get rid of it. My God, he could have finished that nicely. I won't even lie. Chelsea got to hit them on the break now, can they? Will they? Will they do anything? They're trying to. Lukaku, mate, use your pace. Kovacic, Lukaku, into Mount. Go on, knock it. Yeah, knock it around quicker. What is going on here? Mount now. Clips it in. It's Lukaku! Goal. Oh, brilliant. Scores one back. Is it offside, though? No, it's not. Lukaku gets a goal on his full debut in my game, but like my simulation, my God. But yeah, they want enough of this. Like, come on, we're 3-1 down. It means nothing, Lukaku. Won't even bother celebrating. It's fucking shit. Look, clips it over the top. Finish it, beats Alisson. Or Becker. I think his first name's Becker, isn't it? Decent finish. But again, we've had no bite to the game. No impact. It's been poor. Taking, what, 87 minutes to get into it? It's ridiculous. Firmino is coming off for Milner, who's a workhorse, as it were. A talent, someone who, you know, very versatile he is. Getting on though. Milner, I think he's like 32, 33 now, I think, at this point. They've made 2 subs in the midfield. Who's the second one that come on? I didn't see. Oxlade-Chamberlain is coming on for Fiego. Okay. I think he might be moving on. I don't know if he will. Not too sure.
Coming onto the pitch, number 7, James Milner. And number 15...
It's 3-1. Of course, that will not reflect real life's result. But yeah, so when the new FIFA comes out, guys, we'll have a more accurate portrayal of these things and inform weekly. Let's take a look. I mean, Chelsea doing all right now. It seems like they've got purpose, but why did it take this long? Attacking. Oh, brilliant. Brilliant bit of movement there. Only took you 83 minutes to fucking do it. That's Havertz, who's quite tall, like in a number 10 role there. At that point, it would look like. Oh, not number 10 role, but like kind of. He came into the box. He played striker. Hudson-Odoi, look, on the edge of the, look, near the near post. It was almost like a Didier Drogba position when he scored the Champions League goal in 2012. Look at that. But the opposite side of the net, of the goal. Dragging it back instead of a near post. But, yeah, that was good. Again, where was this the past 60 minutes, mate? 70 minutes. It's bullshit. So we kind of turned it around, but it's, you know, it's Chelsea. Got to be doing this at the beginning. Very bizarre. Chelsea, I think, got a draw against Arsenal. I think we did. Or we lost 2-1. I don't know. In the Arsenal game, in the previous sim. So we came back a little bit. But it's like, and we come back in this game. But, again, left it too late. Tons of quality. And you fucking start playing at the 70th minute or 80th minute. Look, now look. Sticking a foot in. Coming forward. Ridiculous. Very late on. We've lost this 3-2. Didn't look like we was going to get anything out of the game. Of course, in real life, that's going to be very different. You know, expect to win 3-0 and look solid all day. But that's me being a Chelsea fan, knowing what we're capable of. Yeah, man. Very disappointing. like I said, we've had the same personnel on, minus Hudson-Odoi came on, but like, you know, we had the same personnel as we did last season. We haven't, you know, changed too much. Just got rid of a load of dead wood, as it were. I hope Drinkwater goes, and a couple of other players. I don't mind if Zuma goes. I like him, but if he's not the player profile and we bring someone else in that could do just as good a job, I'm fine with that. We are looking maybe at midfield. Cagavinha, I think, might be going to Manchester United, or he might PSG have come in for him, but Chelsea were also looking at him as well. Plus we're looking at a midfielder at in Monaco for on the cheap. He's like 21. I can't pronounce his name, so I won't bother. And Bellingham as well at Dortmund, which he's like only 18, 19 or whatever. You know, but same time, do you want to just keep Loftus-Cheek and get rid of the likes of Barkley and have like a 4 midfield in Kante, Kovacic, Jorginho and Loftus-Cheek? There's your 4. You may not need to go and buy someone, you know what I mean? But he's suffered with injury here and there, so it is what it is. Man of the match, man, I don't even know who to give it to. There were so many good players on Liverpool's side. Henderson, I'm going to give it to Henderson. He was all over the place, I felt. Lukaku got his goal. Clattered into, damn. And there's, I mean, look, we started playing. That's what pisses me off. We started playing at 82nd minute and fucking did something. And then in like the final minute before that, the whistle went, we looked like we were coming out. We looked like we were going to attack again. Fucking joke. Anyway, guys, that is the end of this week's simulation. Sorry these have not been that accurate. It's all in good fun. Very frustrating to see that Chelsea are very capable, but we took fucking 80 minutes to do anything. That's bollocks. But yeah, it is what it is. Guys, there's only 8 days left until the transfer window closes, so I'll be making those changes in when it comes to the transfers. Very exciting to see who does what. You know, Chelsea have a couple of people coming in, people going all the time at this point. Arsenal still want some people in, at least I think they do. They've spent 130 million. Liverpool ain't done jack shit. I don't think they've done anything. But yeah, so I'll be keeping an eye on the transfers and see what happens over the course of the next week. So that's going to be very interesting. And yeah, we'll see what happens when the window closes and stuff like that. Who's got where and what. So it's going to be very interesting. Anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed this week's simulation. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Links will be in the description below. And I will see you in the next simulation. Thanks so much for watching. Keep the blue flag flying high.